welcome back to Firefly. I hope you're having a great day. I'm Vic Frost. I'm super excited for this new episode. This series has been so much fun to watch, and I'm only 3 episodes in. Last time we saw the Reavers and River also, they were hunting down. We saw that they are classified. Okay. We saw a lot about River and that she knew that there were ghosts here, which I think is really cool. And we saw a bit more backstory about the war that I already sort of knew about. And bonding with their team. And we saw Jaden being an actual human being. Because people were saying, I'm gonna like him. So I was just waiting for it. It's just one of those characters that you get to know slowly. But I'm getting to like him. So it's really great. I haven't seen your comment yet when this video is filmed. So if you said any big ass info that's gonna be in this episode, then I didn't see it. I'm sorry. It's just time-wise, it's Monday after all, and this is supposed to be going up Friday. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm super excited to see more. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I've said that in reverse. You can click the like button, comment what you thought below, subscribe to my channel, and you can go check out my Patreon if you want the full and uncut reaction to Firefly. Yeah, let's go. Hello, how you doing? Ooh,
No, they have to convert the ship even. 6 in the corner.
Oh.
Stronger locks, thicker doors.
What is this called again? I don't remember. Oh.
Way.
Is this a hologram? Bro, what the fuck?
Is that why you didn't have to lay in more rations?
I
think
didn't
he's-
hear no complaints.
I think he's gonna get in a fight.
Money, lot? There's a chance you might want to head back to the ship.
I'm all right. This is entertaining, actually.
Yeah? What's entertaining?
I like watching the game. Plus, with other situations, the key seems to be giving Jane a heavy stick and standing back.
I mean, he's a slave trader. Who cares?
Discovered till they go order their next round of drinks.
Way.
Good drink or that one?
Not even trying to negotiate, just flat out punch. Can she fight? That was good. The guy flew! Oh my god, he was like, I'm destined to fly!
Seems to me we do that a lot. Hard to tell though. I'm gonna stay a while in Persephone. Shiny? Yeah? Thought you'd get land crazy that long in port.
Probably, but I've been staying a long while now, and change is good.
That's fair.
Oh, ain't that a joyful sight?
Gotta love a sunset.
Starting to get familiar too, like a second home.
Persephone ain't home. Too many people we need to avoid. Resupply, look for work, move along.
Likely crash and kill us all.
Well, if
Thanks for
happens,
that.
Let me know.
That looks so freaking big.
Whoa. No, we're good. We're good.
We don't sound good. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, trying to find a person.
I understand your time on our planet is limited, and if you've selected my proposal to here, then so you'll accompany me? I ask, heart in my throat. There's a certain offer I'm still waiting to hear about.
Yes, I imagine there is. I'm delighted to say I'll be there. Now, I'm sorry, Atherton, I have to run.
No, please, I understand. I'll see you soon, Bobby.
Bobby.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Morning. We're downing in case Wash don't kill us all. Local time's gonna be in the AM, 10 or so.
Yes, I saw it.
When are they gonna hook up? When are they gonna hook up?
Is he letting you out at all?
Actually, we're attending a ball tomorrow night.
Ooh.
all the men there pay for their dates are just young rich ones with stamina.
Most of the women there will not be companions, if that's what you're asking. Perhaps the other men couldn't attract one.
It sounds like the finest party I can imagine getting paid to go to.
I don't suppose you'd find it up the standards of your outings.
So many soldiers around.
Look at the pretties!
What am I looking at? The girls or the clothes?
Girls, the clothes, please.
Hey, look at the fluffy one.
Too much fufara. Probably gonna
Wait,
wear
they're
dress.
actually just... Wasn't it there like a horror story about people who were stuck in like the vitrine, the thing of the shop? Oh my god, imagine doing that for 8 hours.
You're moving.
You're gonna be here forever,
Doing
dude.
that, Rick. Lots around the engine room? You're like a sheep walking on its hind legs.
Sometimes you're dumb.
See on the ship, Captain.
That was rude. Yeah.
Is she mad or something?
Oh my god, you're worst. At least he knows what he did. Oh, the woman came. Hi.
Roger. Captain Reynolds.
Oh, the dude.
Heard you was in town. Thought we might have a bit of a sit.
He was here like for 5 seconds. How the fuck did you hear?
I'm very sorry. Did I give you the impression I was asking?
Welp. Literally 5 seconds.
Seems to me the last time.
By the name of Warwick Harrow. Got some property wants to sell off planet. Fetch a higher price.
Doing business with him sounds dumb.
It's a conundrum. All my man Arrow needs himself willing to cut you in on it.
Why me? You have access to ships. You could do it yourself.
Won't deal with me direct. It's taking an irrational dislike.
What happened? Is he your faith?
He's a quality gent.
Bro.
Nose in the air like he never won Guapi. Don't find me respectable, but you.
Hurt our feelings.
Do you recall why that took place?
Heard her.
The problem with your attitude is why.
No, it was because you were wanted.
This word.
Pretentious?
Exactly. You think you're better
You're
than
not helping.
Just the ones I'm better than. And now I'm thinking that very quality is the one you're placing value on today.
I place value on the fact that the stick up your pigoo is about as large as the one the Harrow's got.
How would you even set up a meet? Man won't deal with you.
Of invites. You want this meeting or not?
He's gonna say yes because of ego, but seriously, this feels... I mean, this is the start of the episode. This feels especially dumb. Wow, it's like noble ass shit.
William and Lady Cortland.
Okay, so it doesn't say companion. That would have been kind of rude, I feel like. It's like, you're normal, you're a companion. I mean, I know they're ambassadors and stuff, but still. She's so fucking pretty.
Roberta, it's been too long.
I understood.
In this room wish you were on their arm tonight. Find I admire you more and more.
It's like he was insulting her, but now he's complimenting her. Decide, please. Working?
Kaylee! Kaylee!
Not speaking to you, Captain.
Got no need to speak. Come on, got a job for you.
Could at least apologize. Yes, yes. Feel it. Oh, woman has purple hair. This seems so formal. I didn't expect that.
Offer you something.
You look gorgeous, dear.
You belong here, Inara. Not on that flying piece of Gosa.
You're not helping,
Don't
dude.
you?
Atherton, language.
What? Piece of Gosa? But it is a piece of Gosa. Miss K, win it, Lee
I think Gosa is a Chinese curse word.
And escort.
Kaylee?
Never mind, he's the best. Oh, this is so sweet. This is. Oh, but poor her. But this is a good apology. I mean, he didn't have to go this far. But this is very sweet. But she wanted to go with him. He's so out of his comfort zone. Oh my god. Oh, she's like awed by everything. That's awesome. This set, by the way, is wonderful. Oh, that's cool.
Does this seem kind of tight?
Shows off your backside. Did you see the chandelier? It's hovering.
What's the point of that, I wonder?
Oh, mangoes.
I mean, I see how they did it. I just ain't getting the one.
Captain Tight Pants.
Captain Tight Pants.
And Inara. We should look for her, right? Just to say hello at her.
Well, if we see her. I think she's wearing gold. Okay, help me find our man. Supposed to be older, kind of stocky, wears a red
Oh, I
sash.
forgot he needed to go there. Oh no, the strawberries that she hates. La la.
Raspberries.
Why does he do that?
The actor.
Maybe won the Miss
Cheers.
Persephone pageant. Just help me look.
Is that him?
She looks like a doll. With the ribbon in her hair as well. Okay, so he's here for a reason. But still, I think it's sweet.
Ante up, gentlemen. Dishes.
Dishes. Could do with less of them. Garbage.
Tall card. Plum. Plums are tall.
They're playing a game to give
I'll
off their
take
chores.
2.
Speaking of garbage,
Uh-oh.
I'll take 3.
3.
That was ominous music for some cans. Who would have thought?
What do you suppose the captain and Kaylee are doing now? Septic vac.
Dancing. What are you doing?
Place made of solid money like it's anything. I fold.
Okay, I'm getting so many motivation. Notification. Motivation.
That's a nice pile of things I don't have to.
It's just saying they reach in, there's hands everywhere. It's maybe because like she looked like she was in surgery a lot. So maybe it's that. I hope it's not the other thing I'm thinking of.
So are we gonna play cards or screw around?
I forgot. I forgot. Oh, it's not you.
I thought you wanted to spend more time off shift this visit.
Out there, it seems like it's all fancy parties. I like our party better. The dress code's easier, and I know all the steps.
The dress code's easier.
And we can't stop it.
He wants to do more.
I wash my hands of it. It's a hopeless case. I'll read a nice poem at the funeral, something with imagery.
You could lock the door and keep the power-hungry maniac at bay.
I know, I'm starting to like this poetry idea now. Here lies my beloved Zoe, my autumn flower.
It's the dude that was asking for Miata. He's like, fuck off.
Hello. Have we been introduced? Oh, I'm Kaylee. Banning. And this is Dester, Cabot, and Zell. Don't you just love this party? Everything's so fancy, and there's some kind of hot cheese over there.
I sense that they will make fun of her because, you know, they're noble ladies or something.
Here, standards.
Oh, fuck you.
Who made your dress, Kaylee? Oh, do you like it? When I saw the ruffles, I just couldn't resist.
You ought to see to your girl.
Wait, what?
Shamu?
Your girl, she's not very good.
She made you a dress that looks like you bought it in a store. Oh. I didn't know.
Why, Banning Miller, what a vision you are in your fine dress. It must have taken a dozen slaves a dozen days to get you into that getup.
How do you just say slave so casually?
Schoolboy's wink to get you out of it again.
Oh, wait, I think he just into that she's like a whore or something, but in kinder terms.
Of course, your daddy tells me it takes the space of a schoolboy's wink to get you out of it again.
That's what I thought I heard. I don't know if he's defending her or just being a...
Forgive my rudeness. I cannot abide useless people.
You're gonna see Inya. Nope. The dude you're looking for.
Oh, no. No, thank you very much. Beg pardon, but would you be Miss Warwick Harrow?
Sir, Warwick Harrow. Ma'am.
It seems to me there's nothing dishonest about getting your goods to people who need them.
Whom do you represent?
Represent isn't exactly the...
Don't waste my time.
Fella called Badger.
I know him. And I think he's a psychotic lowlife.
And I think calling him that is an insult to the psychotic lowlife community. But the deal is solved.
Sorry to interrupt. So Warwick, I know you from the club.
Captain, this is Atherton Wing.
Ath. Can I call you Ath? Anara has spoken of you to me. She made a point of your generosity. Given that, I'm sure you won't mind if I ask Anara the favor of a dance.
You can... The way he just grabbed her arm, bro.
You're a brave man.
I know it's mine.
Did he just say, I know what's mine?
I know it's mine.
I just heard I know it's mine.
I think I actually know. Well then, maybe
The casual tension dance happens every movie, book, TV show, whatever it is, always happens when there's a ball involved.
God, what I do is legal. And how's that smuggling coming?
my work's illegal,
Touche.
but at least it's honest.
What?
While this,
How?
the lie of it, that man parading you around in his arm as if he actually won you, as if he loves you, and everyone here going along with it.
These people like me and I like
I
them.
think you're
I like
projecting.
Atherton too, by the way.
Well,
Little
sure.
bit.
What's not to like?
A little bit jealous.
I'm liable to sleep with him myself.
And he likes me whether you see it or not.
Of course.
He's made me an offer.
You're right.
He's troubled.
Got a call to stop you. You got the right to a decent life.
I see Kaylee's here.
Cried Cinderella tears. You should have seen her when I told her she could have that layer cake she's wearing.
I think she looks adorable.
Yeah, but I never said it.
I'm not saying the 804 is hard to repair, it just ain't worth it.
It's a fine machine. You just keep it tuned.
Cyber's sure the extenders ain't braced.
I've been telling them to buy an 8010 for years.
Changed the plating, hope no one noticed.
That's so nice that she gets, like, along. Stop it with your evil looks. I know what he did was kind of rude, but it was funny.
Possible you were right. This ain't my kind of party. Phone now.
To mine tonight. No matter how you dress her up, she's still...
Of course he would punch someone. What did I think he would?
This is my kind of party. What? Man was out of line.
I accept.
That's great. What? There has been a challenge.
I hope...
No, don't you need to throw a gloves for that shit?
Are you all talking about a fight? Well, that's fine. Let's get out of here.
It's not a fist fight now.
The duel will be met tomorrow morning at Cadre Pond.
Oh, why wait? Where's that guard? He collected a whole mess of pistols.
If you
what?
Yeah. Yeah, no, maybe not the best idea to just...
I'm not rightly sure. What's going on?
Well, first off, you'll be put up in lodgings for the night so you don't disappear. I wouldn't blame you, incidentally. Wing may be a spoiled dandy, but he's an expert swordsman. He's killed
Great.
a dozen men with a long blade. You're the only one who gave him a reason.
Oh, this is a joke.
He'll need a second.
What's that?
I'll take on the job.
Don't go. Dude, stand up for yourself. Don't go. I mean, I think he...
Up until the punching, it's a real nice party.
I think he bought her time, so that's why she has to go. Legally and stuff. It can't be just your friends, bro.
Must know how to handle sword.
Without...
I think he knows which end to hold.
All right, so we just need to figure out how to get him out of there.
You can't.
We have until the morning, correct? Do you know what lodging he's in?
No. This is embarrassing. Some of you seem to be misapprehending my purpose in being here.
You're here to make sure that we don't do what these men are keen on doing.
Penny for the smart lady. Persephone's my home. I got to do business with the people here. I don't want it known I brought someone in caused this kind of ruckus.
Hi.
Oops. How did they take her? Oops, she's gonna get caught by the possessed man. There was no doorknob? The hell?
Mel?
What are you doing here?
Wow.
Atherton, you did manage to push him into saying something else. Made a nice justification for the punch.
He insulted you. I hit him. Seemed like the thing to do. Why'd this get so complicated?
Well, it's about to get simpler. There's a back door. The desk clerk is on alert. He'll let us out.
Whoa, I'm not running off. I don't know what you got in your head, but I didn't do this to prove some kind of point to you. I actually thought I was defending your honor, and I never back down from a fight.
Oh.
Yes, you do. You do all the time.
Well, yeah, but I'm not backing down.
Yeah.
Expert.
Since we're unarmed, we should take them by surprise. All at once.
Not necessarily.
Also, you guys are talking like kind of loud. I think it's also for the purpose of us hearing them, but I feel like I would be like, yo, we can hear you.
Say it firmly. Take him out. Be on Badger before he knows what happens.
Only if his attention's elsewhere. What we need's diversion. I say Zoe gets naked.
Nope.
I could get naked.
Why is that the first plan?
Come on.
Paul.
Who's that then?
Shit.
Here, look at me. What's your story, love?
Just a passenger.
Yeah? Why don't you tell me? You got a secret?
No, I'm...
Sure. I got a secret. More than one.
River, this is not the time.
Don't seem likely I'd tell him to you. Now do it.
She's
Anyone off Titan colony knows better and stops strangers. Petty thief with delusions of standing. Sad little king of a sad little hill.
Nice to see someone from the old homestead.
Not really. Call me if anyone interesting shows up.
He's like, what the actual fuck?
Oh my God. That there. Exactly the kind of diversion.
I think basically she was like, you're a petty thief, and like, she was kind of insulting him passive aggressively, but more aggressive than passive, but still passive aggressive. I say that because he smiled and everything. And he said she's from the... If someone once asked me why don't I have subtitles, this is the reason why.
And then it doesn't.
I mean, I'm not saying to... I'm like, there's no subtitles. But it's for accents like this that my francophone brain is like, what?
More than one. Don't seem likely I'd tell him to you. Now do it.
Okay, but first of all, did she ever have that accent before? She said like, I'm gonna shut up and to concentrate.
Call me if anyone interesting.
That's the line I don't get, because she's like saying, oh, people like you are always like you're talking a lot for the both of us. People like you are blah blah blah. I think she recognized his thing, but nowhere in her what she's saying it feels like she's referring to something. So I don't know why he's like, so nice to see someone from blah blah blah.
How did I avoid that?
You just ran.
By being fast like a freak?
No. Because you always attack the same way. Swinging from the shoulder like you're chopping wood. You have to thrust with the point sometimes, or swing from the elbow.
Swinging from the shoulder feels stronger.
It's also slower, Mal. You don't need strength as much as speed. We're fragile creatures. It takes less than a pound of pressure to cut skin.
You know that? They teach you that in Horror Academy?
You don't get along with ordinary criminals either, which is why you are constantly getting in trouble.
You think following the rules will buy you a nice life, even if the rules make you a slave. Don't take his offer.
What?
Don't do it. Just in the case that it happens, it means he's a fellow kill me. And I don't like fellows that kill me, not in general.
I think he said a Chinese curse word again.
I said before that I don't have call to stop you, and that's true.
He's not gonna stop her because she's her own person, but he likes her, so he doesn't want her. Because I think he likes her a lot, and he feels like the job that she has is not deserving of who she is. I feel like
He'll be up early.
Right. He's got that big day.
it's like it's this really great society, and then they have swords match with killing blows. That doesn't make sense. It's so contradictory in itself. It's like these societies just started developing technology, but then stopped developing kind of ethics? Or I guess that feels a bit weird and an understatement, but you know, like they have slaves, they have like sword matches, they have like still like really fancy balls that like people get, like it's not, because I mean people still have balls in like I think really noble and elite stuff, but the noble and elite, like for Mal to just enter the ball like that feels like, because that's a normal thing, you get what I mean. It's a bit, I mean I love it, I think it's really cool, but it is odd in a good way. I'm commenting on the stuff I find out. Hello. He'll be a lot in defensive, I think. Okay. This is better than I would have done. Oh, first blood.
Let's be careful, Ath. Here, these things are sharp.
Shh. Ta gueule. Ta gueule. This random guy would lose to Percy Jackson. Just saying. But then again, he's... Don't... I think if you... I have a feeling that if you drop the sword...
Don't fall for that.
He fell for it.
This isn't going to take long, is it?
I mean, I think you kind of knew that. It'll take some miracle. What the funeral time? What a bro! He broke his sword.
Atherton, wait. I'll stay here. Exclusive to you. Just let him live.
Are you allowed to do that?
He's down. You have to finish it, lad.
Mercy is the mark of a great man. Guess I'm just a good man.
I mean, I think also to have him die would be kind of pointless. Like, to be formal, I think having the guy be living in humiliation is much more satisfying than killing him. Even if he's against killing recklessly or something. Like,
Actually, that's not how it works. You see, you've earned yourself a black mark in the client registry. No companion is going to contract with you ever again.
You'll have to rely on your winning personality to get women. God help you.
Yep. I mean, I think that the fact that he got distracted is cool. I feel like in any other scenario, they'd be like, that's illegal. Shut up, you know? Please don't. He won. My fucking god.
Did you ever see such a lazy crew?
Captain.
You're hurt.
Yeah.
You get us a deal?
I got a deal. Now get off my ship.
It's all very much for a lovely night then.
I think next episode maybe will probably be about the deal. That's where your rooms are? Oh. Aw, her room is so cute. Oh.
Are you in pain?
Absolutely. That, you know, right here.
I saw.
Not even trying to hide.
Don't care much for fancy parties.
We could see that. We could see that.
It wasn't entirely a disaster.
I got stabbed right here.
You also lined up exciting new crime.
That's true.
Good to have cargo. Makes us a target for every other scavenger out there, of course, but sometimes that's fun too.
Heaved and a high-handed attempt to defend my honor, although I didn't want you to.
Gracious as that is, as I look back, probably should have stayed out of your world.
My world. If it is that. I wasn't gonna stay, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because I belong here.
Oh, someone needs to keep Kaylee out of trouble. And all my things.
I think he also got insecure. Why are there so many cows? Oh, is that the thing they were transporting? My bad. Cool. This was a really nice episode. It got into a little bit more of the depths. It got a bit more in depth with Inara and Mal's relationship, but I think it was really cool. I think because he got really insecure and scared that she would insecure in the way that like the serenity wouldn't be enough for her. I mean, my bad. And that I think he said it's like, I don't like your job. It's not that I don't like you, you know. So I think it was a really nice episode. That we got to see more into the relation. It was less high staked than some, like with the Reavers and stuff. And like the first episode being like blah 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 blah, keep moving, you know, which was the purpose of it. But still, I think it was really nice just to see a bit more into what the society is about. To see a bit more like what the relationship is, how like it's like he was saying that like the smuggling that was a weird position. The smuggling is legal, but I feel like smuggling, the word means like illegal transport of things. I'm gonna check. The definition of smuggling is the illegal movement of goods into or out of a country. In this case, it's a planet. but in and in itself, it's illegal. So how does that work? Like, I don't get it. Also, I think River's accent thing is she was putting on a show to convince him to lay off of her. Because she never smoke. I mean, she doesn't really speak long sentences that much, but from she's spoken, she didn't really have an accent, so I think she made it up. Which is interesting. It's like she's so in the clouds and like completely in her own world, sometimes like too much, like she gets traumatized by it and stuff, but then she does stuff like this and you're like, what is going on? Sorry if I missed things she said. It was really hard to listen to, and I know some people are like, you should get subtitles for the show. This is provided to me by my mom because I don't have any way of actually seeing it, so the fact that he can just give this to me is a really great gift. So I think if it's just for like 1 or 2 scenes that I didn't fully get it because of an accent, it doesn't really matter in the long run that much. And I'm sure some people, without even me asking, are gonna give me what she said is important, just because you guys want to help. Usually, sometimes, like when the 2 Hands of Blue that I didn't get, people were like, this is what she said and this is a link stuff. So yeah, so it happened, it's fine. Also, I think because my brain, I speak French originally, so I'm used to hearing American and kind of meet a little bit of British English, so when it delves into accents, I'm a bit like, what did you say? Especially, I think, because River, I'm trying really hard to listen to what she's saying because it can be like kind of prophetic, or because you can see like to the future or something, which is kind of prophetic, but things like that. So I was also really trying to find meaning into her words, which sometimes with people with accent I just accept that I get the gist of it, so there's that as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna get subtitles. The fact that my mom can do this is awesome. Because when there's subtitles, he makes them himself, which is fucking impressive and takes a lot of time. So yeah. Because I just wanted to make sure that people don't come at my mom because he's the best. So yeah. I have like... Anyways. I think Jaden also becoming a bigger part of the crew, and I love that Zoe acknowledged. He was like, yeah, this power hungry guy, because he is power hungry, but I think he has enough respect to follow the captain's lead, and I think it's not if he has someone that he trusts and he not admires, but like they have the same values and stuff, and he's like, okay, he's a good captain, they're a good captain, then I'm not gonna overthrow them or something. I think because I'm saying that because I think if we were like a random crew and be like, they're not doing it right, he will overthrow the leader for sure, which is kind of funny. What was I about to say? So I think it's nice to see a bit more of his personality we get through. He's very self-centered, I think, and like power hungry, so that makes it harder to like him. But he's funny in his own way, and the way he was like when him, Mal, and the dude with the hat were talking, and he just like helps the dude insult them. Hilarious. So I think I'm beginning to like him. Yeah, I'm so freaking curious about River. Oh la la. I mean, I think you guys are gonna tell me a little bit as well. If there's it might have just been this kind of thing that she says this and you're like, wait, since when can she do that? Which then it's fine, didn't miss anything. What is... Oh no, that's on my computer, my bad. I thought there was a big ass spot behind my head. So you're just like, wait, she's never done that before. The heck, So yeah, I think it's really cool. Also love that he bought Kaylee like the dress that she wanted. He could have just been like, come with me to like take a give up appearance because you need to be a couple, I think, and just be like grab this random dress. But he took the time to buy the dress for her, and we got to see her like look at the dress. I thought it was really cool. And I hope as well that Inara and Inara feels so bizarre. Anyway, Inara and Mal's relationship gets, because like they kind of bonded at the end, so I hope that there's progress to that, and it's not just like back to hating each other, sort of like being like they could still do that, but like have a little bit of progress, you know. Okay, let's look at the extras. Oh, Mark Shepard. Wait, that's his name. Ooh. Mark Shepard is known for playing the Demon King Crowley. Oh, that's where I know his face from. I mean, I didn't recognize it, but now that it's said to me, I'm like, oh yes. I haven't watched Supernatural, but I know like about everything about it. The main plot, I mean. As Laurie Romo Lampkin on the Battlestar Galactica reboot, Interpol investigator James Sterling on Leverett, and the small-time crime lord Badger on Joss Whedon's Firefly. Shepard became a drummer as a teenager, enjoying many years recording and touring with artists including Robin Hitchcock, the television personalities, the Finnish rock band Hanoi Rocks, and the Irish group Light a Big Fire. He played drums on Light a Big Fire's second album. His television work includes the following: The Fire episode of The X-Files, A Year in the Jerry Bruckheimer action series Soldier of Fortune, guest starring in recurring roles in The Practice, The Invisible Man, Special Unit 2, Jack, Star Trek Voyager, The Chronicle, CSI Crime. A lot of actors were on CSI. Monk, Las Vegas, among others. He played a demon named Arnon on an episode titled Witches in Tights on a TV series Charmed, and later cast again in another Whedon show, Dollhouse, as Paul Billard's dismissive FBI superior. That was hard. Shepard was cast with his father, who died in 2019, as the same character on 3 occasions, each playing the character at different ages. Canton Everett Delaware 3 in the Doctor Who episode Impossible and Shannon, war criminal Marcin Derek, aka Mr. Payne, and then NCIS episode Broken Bird, and Captain Nemo in the 2000 film Jules Verne's Mysterious Island, which Mark also directed. That's super cool. Inara Serra is played by Morena Baccarin. Sure. She's best known for portraying Inara Serra in the sci-fi series Firefly and its following-up film Serenity. Vanessa is the superhero comedy franchise Deadpool. Is she? Who does she play as? Jessica Brody in the Showtime series Homeland, Dr. Leslie as Lee, Tompkins in the Fox series Gotham, and Ellen Fedorova in the NBC series Endgame. For Homeland, she received a Primetime Emmy Award nominating for her Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series in 2013. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Oops. Yeah, there were a lot this time. Hey, Bao Bei. I'm gonna smell a dog fart. Old friend, you look very energetic. Yeah, they said phrase dog crap, thank you, what, no way. I think like when you're like, oh, you don't, I think this is when she was I was like, language, and then she repeated it when she saw Mal or something, I think, which is like shit. 8.4 out of 10. Shindig. You think you're better than other people, just the ones I'm better than. Goofs. While playing pool in the bar. Oops. Nope, okay, it doesn't work. Ah! My bad. The balls make a futuristic electronic sound when hit. However, later in the brawl, when someone gets thrown into a pool table, they make the traditional sound. I didn't notice. Drink the jewel, Atherton, I didn't even know that was his name, slices Mal's right arm just above his bicep. After the duel, one Mal and Inara returns to the crew. Mal has blood on the front, his left shoulder, but none where he got caught. When Badger shows up with his armed men, a couple looking at a shop window in the background turn, see the men, and hurry away. The camera cuts again, then back to Badger, and the same couple are there again, repeating the same actions. At a number of points during the duel, the mist in the field can be seen being pumped out. Yeah! Oh, I thought that was unnatural, but I forgot to mention it. Not drifting as it should. Mel, Jane, and the slavers play holographic snookers, however, when they fight, the ball rolls like normal ball. True. As the crew begin to wander through the streets of Persephone, a ship with an oval front section followed by two square sections lands in the background. The ship is the Starlight, introduced from the Star Wars graphic novel series Dark Empire. The cattle seen in the last shot weren't really there, since cows would walk on grates or even flat surfaces with a grate pattern. Really? They're just like, no. Inara's dress at the ball. I'm just gonna stick to Inara. Just switching is dumb. Inara's dress at the ball was made from costume designer Shauna. It's like there's a vowel missing. Trippeak's wedding dress. I don't know who that is. When Kaylee calls Mal Captain Tightpants at the party, this was an inside joke referring to an incident that occurred while shooting the original pilot's episode Serenity. During the scene when Kaylee gets shot at and Mal bends over to help her, the back of his pen split, hence the name. That's so funny. I would love to see that. When Mal and Kaylee enter the ballroom, Kaylee points out that chandelier, when the camera pans to the chandelier, a huge golden ring with elvish script can be seen. And it's one of the ring from Lord of the Rings. Is that like an accident? Like they just took that? Or like, is that I mean, that would be dumb to not make that an Easter egg, but bro. The part of recurring characters Badger was originally written to be played by creator and Joss Whedon was gonna play it. Indian actor Mark Shepard was cast in the part instead. The covered bridge seen in the background during the duel, the same covered bridge seen early on in Emissary. Oh, okay. Oh, la la. I don't know much about Star Wars. I wouldn't have recognized it anyways, but oh, the One Ring. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I feel like the people that put this in were just like giggling their feet, like I hope people notice. Ah, that's so great. That's so freaking great. Ah, I feel like this was just a nice kind of chill episode, like fun, nice to watch. I even had some chips, which you guys didn't hear because it's kind of loud. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, write below, subscribe to see more. Check out my Patreon if you're feeling like you want to see more of the video and want to see the full uncut reaction. I try to make a pun in my brain to work. I think this is the story of my life. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.